Hi, and welcome to today's daily tarot reading for all signs. We're still within 12 hours of the Scorpio new moon, and to celebrate my first week on this channel, I will be giving away a free 1-minute personal tarot reading video. Email me or comment by Thursday 16th of November 2023 to enter. Prize drawn next week. Okay, let's get into the tarot readings. First up, Aries. Spirit, please give us a message for Aries. Message for Aries. Message for Aries. Pathway. So I'll read from the guidebook for this one. You arrive at a long rocky forest path. It winds uphill, but the trees seem cool and inviting. The destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. From this it derives a sense of long races like marathons or triathlons. It's a long road, so it also represents distance and a good length of time. This leads to a timing hint of 1 or 2 years. There is light at the end of the tunnel now. Pathway may announce the overcoming of distance, both temporary and spatially. If you don't try to force the matter, you'll experience continuous development. This card represents slow growth in partnerships and careers. Pathway is also a symbol for all roads, streets and ways, forests and nature. It is sometimes referred to as 2 years' patience. So perseverance will pay off, Aries. Thank you. Next up, Taurus. Spirit, please give us a message for Taurus. Message for Taurus, please. Message for Taurus. 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is a card representing courage, friendship, and intimacy. Now is the time to make your move. Use your intuition and speak your truth. It's a time to be courageous, and there is probably a decision to make or 2 paths to choose. So be courageous and use your intuition to choose. Thank you, Taurus. Next up, Gemini. Spirit, please give us a message for Gemini. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card for relocation and moving on. So you literally may be moving this week or today. It's a card for letting go. So overall, it's a good card if you let go or if you're moving on. Thank you, Gemini. Next up, Cancer. Spirit, please give us a message for Cancer. Message for Cancer. Message for Cancer, please, Spirit. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is a spiritual card. It's a card of patience. It's a card of reflection and meditation. Emotions may be high at the moment, as the future is yet to be determined. So use your intuition for the best way forward. Thank you, Cancer. Next up, Leo. Spirit, please give us a message for Leo. Message for Leo, please. Courthouse. Courthouse is a somewhat challenging card. It may represent lawsuits and court proceedings, or divorces, wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters. This card also refers to negotiations and can represent government, so good luck with that today, Leo. Next up, Virgo. Spirit, please give us a message for Virgo. Message for Virgo. World. The World card is one of the most favourable cards in the tarot deck. It's the last card of the Major Arcana. It represents the end of a cycle, the culmination of all your efforts and hard work, which result in the highest reward and personal fulfillment. It represents great success, world domination, and world travel. It's a time to celebrate. It represents financial freedom, a job well done. You may be receiving an award, or it is literally a card for the internet as well, so you may have an online business. So congratulations, success is yours. Thank you, Virgo. Next up, Libra. Spirit, can we have a message for Libra, please? Excuse me. Message for Leo. Libra. Sorry, Libra. Message for Libra. We have a clarifying card, please. So the Five of Pentacles is a card representing lack, or the feeling of lack. It's a card for financial issues. It's a time to rein back your spending as things are moving slower than expected. It's a time to take full responsibility for your situation. But there is help on hand, so accept any assistance that's offered. With the Four of Swords, which is a card for rest. So literally make sure you're getting enough sleep and rest. It's a card of solitude. Again, success may be expected by wise administration of your affairs. And focus on healing. So both cards are representing that it's time for you to take responsibility for your own problems, as only you can solve them. But with the Seven of Pentacles, means the outcome, will be the results of your hard work will come in. And you've got 4, 5, 7, so it's obvious you're actually making progress. So don't stop putting in the work now. Stay positive, as the fruits of your labours will continue to grow. Patience is essential though, and you may need to review and acknowledge your progress so far. It's another card reminding you to rest and recharge your batteries. but it does represent a harvest coming in. So just be aware that your problems and issues may all be in your mind, but you will need to take responsibility. But there will be a successful outcome. And it may be that you've been through this period and now moving out the other side thanks to your diligence and mature attitude to the problem at hand. So well done there, Libra. So next up, we will have a clarifier for for Leo. In the first reading today, Leo got the card for courthouse. And we really needed a clarifier for that. So Spirit, please give Leo a clarifier for the courthouse. Right. Here we go. So the gift represents, and I should pull up the courthouse card as well. If I can find it. This was the card you got first, courthouse, and the clarifier is the gift. So it's obvious that whatever these proceedings are, these legal proceedings or any sort of government, any proceedings involved with the government or anything like that, or officials, with the gift card, it's going to be a favourable outcome for you. Now it also represents things like inheritances. So an inheritance might be coming towards you soon as well. But don't be scared. This is a gift. It's not negative news. It's a gift that's coming towards you. So thank you, Leo. Next up, Scorpio. Spirit, please give us a message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Spirit, message for Scorpio today. Seven of Wands. Clarify, please. Clarify for Scorpio. So the Seven of Wands is a card of conflicts and of fighting. It's a card to defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground. So the King of Swords is also a card for fighting for what is right. So it's a time to stand up for what you believe in. You'll require endurance and determination. But you have the knowledge, you have the genius, you have the power within you, and long-term results are at hand. The King of Swords represents that you're at the top of your game at the moment, but you also could be receiving valuable advice. So make sure you take that advice on board, as it's coming from a good source. Thank you, Scorpio. Next up, Sagittarius. Spirit, message for Sagittarius, please. So Sagittarius, cards are a bit challenging for you today. You have false person, despair, and thoughts. So Sagittarians are often trusting and happy-go-lucky people, but it's a reminder to not trust everybody, as not everyone has good intentions. It's a card to make sure you hold your cards close to your heart. People may be looking to try and steal your ideas. With the despair card, you should not despair over these false people or this competition, or just don't give them a moment's thought. I know sometimes it can be quite disappointing if you find out that people are not quite what they seem, or if they've been working behind your back to try and steal your glory. But just remember, with the thoughts card, you have the power. You are strong enough to deal with this situation. Don't let your mind get preoccupied with this situation. It may be time now to meditate. But it's a good sign for love as well. So move on. Don't give it a moment's more thought, and the outcome will be positive for you. You are the winner, Sagittarius. You always are. So thank you, Spirit. Next up, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. Queen of Swords. You are strong, fierce and powerful, Capricorn. You may need inner strength at this time. And there may be decisions to be made. But it's a sign that you can accomplish anything. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. So just remember, you are strong and powerful and you can deal with anything. Thank you, Capricorn. Next up, Aquarius. Spirit, message for Aquarius, please. King of Wands. The kings often represent that there are people around you who can happy to support you. The King of Wands represents good fortune coming your way. People see you as strong and independent and influential. They trust and respect you. It also says a good marriage is on the cards if you're asking about that. It represents leadership, focus, and making a difference. So it's good news. There's a good result in store for you, Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Next up, Pisces. Spirit, message for Pisces, please. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a card of happiness, pleasure. It's a card of romance, so relationships are evolving and working out well at the moment. It's a card of success. But it's also a card to remind you to take care of yourself and the other people in your life. So enjoy. Thanks, Pisces. And thank you to everyone. As always, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.